Hello all and welcome back. We have started draft here. Game is bugging apparently.
Oh,
Game's bugging.
We're seeing the Anessa ban, which is honestly expected. CSU banning Jinx and Milio.
Maybe target bans.
Jinx is probably a target ban. Milio, I don't know if that's just a coverage ban for enchanters. Maybe Shawnee likes to have enchanters. I know CSU doesn't like to have enchanters, and the only way to really counter enchanters right now is either with a really good engage like Pike or surprisingly not Nautilus. You need something that can actually do damage. I mean Nautilus can start doing mid game, but you need that early game shutdown.
Yeah.
Or you just also play enchanter, because unfortunately you can't outpoke an enchanter if they're constantly healing the ADC. So
Nope.
Alistar is really the only one that you could really do it against an enchanter.
Woo! Yes, my man, baby, let's go.
Oh wow.
Like Alistar beats poke, Alistar beats enchanter, Alistar has engaged, so he goes neutral with other engaged champs for support. It's just like it's the most well-rounded support, with exception to like Bard being able to peel away and other peel supports, which like is very few. And I don't think anyone plays peel support anymore because it's just not great.
These characters are awesome.
Jarvan's one of the characters I always forget is in the game until he like walks me.
Just remember, Blitzcrank W slows him down.
Jarvan?
Jarvan.
It slows Jarvan down?
I said Blitzcrank's
Yeah,
W
Blitzcrank W
slows.
slows Jarvan down.
I said himself
That was
down.
the implication that I feel off of what we got from...
Yeah, watch out if there's a Blitzcrank on the other team, Jarvan. You're in trouble.
That W, man, is quite scary.
Yeah, little known passive effect.
Unfortunately, we are seeing targeted bans from Shawnee here. We did see a Skarner ban, which I don't know if that's targeted or just like we don't want to play against that. Everybody's been playing Skarner though.
Skarner's
so,
very good.
Yeah.
Did get nerfed.
In terms of Shawnee bans here, I do think we're probably going to see some mid lane bans here in the second half, unless they pick their mid laner here, or at least what we assume will be the mid laner.
CSU played, I believe it was CSU that played Zyra on Saturday.
And jungle or on support?
I believe they had support Zyra with a jungle brand.
Jungle
Zyra's
brand's
been
still
very
good.
jungle. Very, very
Yeah,
strong
yeah.
jungle. And she wasn't nerfed this patch, right?
No. Ezreal.
So we are seeing the ADC pick here.
Jungle ADC support?
I'd probably.
You can also see no, because top lane you don't want to get counter pick top lane. Top lane's way too. Okay, well they're gonna pick up Mordekaiser anyways. All right, well,
Mordekaiser support!
that is a thing, and unfortunately it's
Should it
not
be?
as good as what you think it might be. Fiora
don't-
support's surprisingly better than Mordekaiser support.
I don't think anyone thinks Mordecai support is a good
No,
thing.
he's got a hook!
That's not a hook.
Unironically, if you're just a god Fiora player, Fiora support is actually really cracked. If
I
you just
mean-
parry everything.
If you're a really good assassin player, just play a Kali support. What could go wrong?
Nothing.
At that point, just play Camille.
At that point, play Pike.
Yeah, at that point, play Pike. At that point, play Draven support.
Riven support when?
Riven support is actually a thing.
It is a
You're
Zyra
thinking
jungle,
about
by
all
the
wrong.
way.
You're thinking about it all wrong. We're going Alistar top.
Zyra jungle, Nautilus support, Alistar top. That's what we got.
All right, we're coming into the next wave of bans here. 4 more bans coming onto the table. CSU probably going to ban a mid laner or two here. I forget what Shawnee State has packed up there. Actually, we're going to see Braum. Okay, we might be targeting the Ezreal here, trying to separate some of his best pairs for this patch. Braum's one of them. Which means we're probably also going to see, I imagine, Thresh or... who else could we be seeing?
I don't know if they banned Thresh. Thresh is kind of mid.
You did get buffed?
He did get buffed. Only the E, though. We'll see if it does anything, but...
Yeah, I don't know who else they'd ban there, but the Braum's definitely a good pick for Ezreal right now. I forget who's good with Ezreal right now.
Braum.
Cassante.
No. Banning out a lot of top laners here on Shawnee State. Yeah. Led with the Mbessa.
What else are they gonna ban here? Is my question. The
I
Cassante
assume
ban
probably
makes
another
sense.
support.
Cassante ban makes sense because Cassante is really good against Mordekaiser. We're actually gonna see Nefiri. Okay, so that is a targeted ban. I'm
That's
pretty sure.
definitely a targeted ban.
Yeah.
Nefiri's got like the 3rd lowest win rate in the game right now.
Bad character.
I remember when
Don't
Nefiri
say
was.
that about Nefiri, okay?
I remember-
Bad character.
I
I'll
remember when
dog
Nefiri
walk
was
you.
good in jungle, and then he just stopped being good in everywhere.
Don't misgender Nefiri.
Nefiri, yeah,
He?
he.
That's how could you do this?
You just misgendered a dog.
How could you do this?
I'm not looking between his
There's the
legs.
Galio ban, by the way.
That is a Galio ban, which is really, really sad for Kaizek because he's been practicing the Galio today.
Would have been pretty decent in this comp too.
You know what I can't wait to see? Garen support.
I can wait.
Nautilus top then?
No, Garen support from Shawnee State.
Aatrox.
Aatrox makes sense here, actually. Aatrox has the single most amount of Bloodthirst currently in terms of one hit.
I mean, I'd hope
Sustain,
so.
Warwick's still better, but Aatrox is just absolutely crazy on the sustain on top lane right now.
But he always is. That's like his entire kit.
That isn't his entire kit, except for it. When you build him a certain way, it quite literally makes him invulnerable unless you jump him with 3 people.
Yeah. You ever seen an Aatrox with a Yuumi sitting on him?
Oh,
That
God.
is not fun.
No, please.
This one's kind of love.
We're gonna see Ashe picked probably with the Ezreal.
Bard!
Oh, Bard. We're seeing some peel. That actually works with Ezreal's kit too. Now I think about it.
I love Bard.
I do love Bard. I still think Ashe, or at least something that would have slowed this Quirky, would have made a whole lot more sense.
It's quirky mid, actually.
Is it?
It could be.
No, it's definitely Corki bot lane.
I mean,
Corki bot lane has been...
we have Scrub McLord in the game, right?
Oh.
Corki
Oh.
bot lane's been the popular pick for the last couple matches I've seen CSU play.
We're probably gonna see
You have
Orianna.
Flying Red Tiger.
Okay, I
He
don't
played
think
on
Flying
Saturday
Red
as
Tiger
well.
plays Quirky that
He did.
much. He did play. Okay, he's
played on
probably been
Saturday.
practicing it.
Isaacs is also a former ADC quirky mid. And that was one of the things I brought up to the team as well, is they were trying to give reasons as to why, oh, should Kaizix keep playing mid, should Kaizix be playing jungle, or should Kaizix keep playing jungle, go over to mid, give Tim back his old role. And I was like, you could just play Justana mid if he's an ADC player. They're like, true, and then he started being a mid laner.
Never since then he's hated his life.
My bad. Sorry, Rocco.
He doesn't want to go back to jungle if that makes you feel any better.
Woo!
I used to play jungle. I don't like it. Jungle?
What's the
Yeah,
worst
man.
that could happen?
Look, so long as I can play a Mumu jungle and a Mumu support and not care where I'm placed, I'm fine. I'm chilling. I'm vibing.
You can play anything, don't care about it.
I don't think I've ever seen a Mumu banned in LoL either.
See, the problem with jungle is I play Kindred and no one helps me get my marks in bronze, so I'm kind of just,
Well, that's why you play Kindred support, so that way you just roam.
That's why you don't play Kendrick.
Yeah, that's also why you just don't play Kindred. Kindred's bad.
You just told me to not play my most played.
That's also my
Champion.
most played character, and I'm telling you right now, don't play Kindred. I've been playing Kindred since I've been playing Kindred since 2020.
Same
Like for
here.
the longest time, I literally like between 2020 to 2024, I only touched Gnar and Kindred. If that makes sense. Those are the only 2 characters I ever touched.
I played Kindred and Shaco support for one patch. That's it.
Sticker support is just evil. Why would you do that?
It was when Shaco support was like absurdly good.
Sticker support was never absurdly good.
No,
it was just absurdly trolled.
No, it was
No,
absurdly
it was
good.
it was
It's
absurdly good like 3 years ago. You had so much damage with the W. You could like kill both the ADC and the support if it wasn't a tank support with one box. It was stupid.
This isn't even misinformation. This is disinformation.
He's not a good character.
Nico?
No, he's not a good character anymore.
Yeah, not now.
He's actually potentially one of the worst characters in the game right now.
Well, actually, he counters Evelyn, which is what makes me cry.
Well, that's your own problem.
Yeah, I know. That's like literally Evelyn's worst matchup is Shaco, unironically in the jungle.
Perhaps I treated him too harshly.
What?
Nico.
Shaco.
I think they need to rework Shaco.
Yeah.
It's also one of Rengar's worst matchups too. So he's actually a decent counter pick.
The only problem if they rework Shaco is I feel like they're gonna mess
Ruin
it
him.
up.
They
Yeah.
need to rework Yumi, and they just need to get rid of the tether idea, in my opinion.
Yes.
They already have tether ideas. Just make her not invulnerable and give her more survivability.
No,
Just make her a champion.
make her.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, just make her a champion. A B. Just give her like movement speed, and that's really all you need. That's she's perfectly fine because she has the same stats of base Gnar without Mega Gnar. So she's just Gnar without the Mega form, and she gives herself a shield. She can give that shield to others if you want her to, like, or better yet, turn her E into something that gives herself shield and regeneration, and then turn her W into like a splash heal.
Just triple her stats, but make it so she can't tether, but give her 100 health.
Again, she has the same base stats as Gnar. She doesn't need the stats.
I just said give her 100 base health.
Huh?
Stat growth.
That's fair. Stat growth, yeah.
Speaking of Gnar.
Remove Yumi from League of Legends.
No.
You know what they should do?
What would I do with my account called Troll Yumi? if
Yeah,
they
what should I?
removed
What
Yumi?
would I do with Yumi top? Like,
What would I do with my level 33 account?
but you
that
know
I
what
play
they should
ranked
do?
on?
They should dig into the lore and bring back Yumi's master and just have like Yumi permanently tethered to the master.
They should make Yumi a rune.
Yes.
They already have summon Airy. It's close enough.
No, it's
Summon
not enough.
Yumi.
Summon Yumi. That's what they should do. They should replace Summon Air.
I kind of like that idea, but no, I kind of like the going into the lore, just bringing back Yumi's master.
Speaking of going into the lore,
We
how
need
about they-
we need another Yordle.
we need
What
them to
about-
dig up the Shaco lore. That
What
thing's been
about-
buried for 13 years.
We finally dug up Alistar
I
Lord.
know.
Dig up the Cho'Gath, dig up the Shaco, dig up the...
Where's the Rammus lore?
Here's your winner song.
I need more Nard lore.
I need a
that's what I
full
need.
like Rammus movie where he just says okay the entire time.
You know what I'd like to see after the Noxus arc?
Shurima.
Shurima.
Shurima or Ornn's lore.
Shurima.
And
Because
Orange
Ornn's lore has Gnar involved in it, and that's the only reason why I want Ornn lore.
In Orange short series.
But I like Azir.
Ornn is so funny though. Just imagine him being like.
But if we go to Shurima, we might get Rammus to say okay.
True.
In the War of League of Legends, we have the okay enjoyers and the hammer fans.
See, I only want Ornn lore because A, Hammer, but B, also Gnar. That's the only reason why. I want the missing link.
I want to see Volibear create the river with his with his.
They should drop the Ornn lore, but give Braum his door, and it's like actually scaled up correctly.
What are we hearing in the booth today?
Things.
We got a minute
Oh my god, he's a
12.
bard main. BRB need chimes. That's crazy.
Top lane Timothy, we found him.
Top lane Timothy. Man, I kind of don't want him to lose. Such a fire name.
But also, we could see Lissandra and the Watchers if we got a Freljord show. And Nunu and Willem. They're so cute. Adorable little beans.
Yeah. Yeah.
A happy child searching for his
He's
mother.
got his own game. He doesn't need more.
Give him more!
You probably haven't even played his game.
Nope.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I never will. I'm not spending money on that game.
Pretty sure it's free.
What's it called again?
I don't even remember. Song of something.
Song of Nunu.
There you go. Sure.
I mean, sure.
We can no longer see League of Legends.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. League of Legends. You. I need like someone
It's
with a...
$30!
It's free on Game
Jeez.
Pass.
You
Who
should have
has
said
Game
that.
Pass?
I have Game Pass.
Can't afford that. For how little I already play video games, with the exception of Minecraft and Forza Horizon 4. It's the only two games I've touched in the last 3 months. Well, minus that one time I played League with Kaizix and Jason and played Rel and absolutely hated the fact that I played Rel because I was just so rusty.
I need someone with 2,000 hours on Azir to show up and just play Azir every game without hesitation.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I'm gonna get banned for troll picking an iron.
That's a new low.
I'm gonna start playing Ash jungle.
New meta.
It's really not.
You're gonna
Ash's jungle clear is so slow.
Slow the jungle monsters. You're gonna have crazy kiting.
30 seconds.
You're gonna have crazy
What
kiting.
is going on?
I don't know. We're still
No,
weak game.
this game is so laggy.
PowerPoint slide.
Yes! I'm getting 1 frame per second.
That's huge.
That's what I said! 6 seconds between frames.
If it makes you feel better, the audio's synced.
That's lovely.
Alt tab and alt tab.
Sounds like a broke. That's what it sounds like. Oh wait, no, I heard a ping.
Do control delete and open.
You mute while
Someone just
Vanguard's having an issue, guys. I'm calling it. It's Riot, fix your game. This is just mildly upsetting. League of Legends is just unplayable right now. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Someone got a triple kill.
Someone did get a triple
I
kill.
heard
We
that.
have 4 kills, they have 1 kill, we have a 1300 gold lead.
Let's go.
Is this one of those things where I hop on my laptop and just stream it into the Discord and that's how you're on the stream?
I don't know how to... Why did
Alright,
the graphics go up and
grab my
quality?
bag.
Go back down, graphics. Why is it... What could be causing it?
Still technical difficulties, but from what I understand, I think we're winning. I think we're back.
Where's our scorecard?
The scorecard is 12-2.
Oh, 8 drops. He's built.
We also got first Drake, which is great. I don't know when we got
What's
first
my
Drake,
turn
but time controls, and then objective timers. Yep.
Yeah.
We need to figure out how to move those back to the 20.
Oh yeah. Combo.
Isaacs with the Silas, almost eating up this Mordekaiser.
Almost had it.
Aqualad's super low, probably playing some bait games here. He wants these mid laners to dive on him.
I mean, if they pick up the kill there, flying red tiger right there.
Jason doing Aatrox things, playing back, super decent against an Ezreal at the very least, other than as Ezreal is going to explode on everything.
I wonder when all these matchups started. I just might go down here.
Yeah.
That shield was huge. Oh.
Sorry, hippie.
3D1.
Jason's really trying to get out of there alive. If he just gets a hit off, he can survive. He misses it.
Oh,
He gets
got
one
it.
though. Okay, and that's
This is a cleanup.
Yep. This is a cleanup by flying Red Tiger, luckily.
Don't execute. Yeah.
And that's well done there from flying
Good
Red Tiger.
rotations.
Mm-hmm. They're already at 5 kills, not half bad for, what, 15 minutes into the game.
Yeah, these lanes look pretty goofy. I was wondering when the swaps happened. I heard there was a swap early game.
Mm-hmm. I really want to say the Ari's name.
Go for it.
Subulu.
Oh wow, that's not.
It's
what
because
that
they're
says.
playing Ari.
That's not what that says.
Well, I mean, this is just very obviously another free Drake for CSU. There's nobody on this side of the map. They can either try to take Aatrox's tower, they can try to take mid tower, or they just... They're not going to do anything. I mean... Kaizek grabs that minion though, jeez.
That's a long range E. Gonna cross the map with that thing.
Rift Herald is up now though, which is a mix of excitement and... that's probably not going to happen for the next like 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, looks like
Oh,
we're
actually, it's
looking
gonna have to
outside
happen
here.
before, right? No, because Baron got
still
pushed
got
back.
like
yeah.
10 minutes, yeah. Well, 8 minutes.
I think it's at 24 minutes now instead of 20 minutes like
Yeah,
it
that's
used to.
20, 25.
Is it okay?
24 would be a weird number for it to settle on.
I don't know. It's a pretty split even number. It's divisible by 4. 4 is my lucky number. Why not just 4? You know, give me something. Isaac's almost got sniped there. Here's where it's in a bit of a pickle.
Big Bardar.
Yep, there it is.
Isaac picked up a kill on the Ezreal down there, by the way. Very low HP going back in.
There it is.
Oh,
Barely misses that grapple.
get it. Bard escapes with his life.
Yeah, surprisingly. I mean, that peel is very useful for keeping Bard alive. If not, others may as well conserve yourself. Don't give them more economy. I mean, CSU almost 10k ahead in terms of gold alone. This Corgi with Trinity Force as well as the mana. What is that? I forget.
Essence Reaver.
Yeah, Essence Reaver. I always want to call it Mana Reaver for some reason. I don't know if it was ever called that, but
Well, it's close enough.
probably.
They do similar things. They give you mana.
Flying Red Tiger just getting hit with that blast from way down lane.
Life Force is one of my favorite items right now because it's the only item that makes Kindred useful.
I don't know. I've been playing Umbral Glaive with
Well, you play support, so...
I've been playing it jungle too. Umbral Glaive, second item with Executioner's Calling or something like that. Whatever the thing that eliminates people when they're low HP.
Collector.
Collector, yeah, there we go.
Only the
You weren't even
brightest and the
close.
best.
Yeah. you weren't
Okay,
even
listen,
close.
listen. The ability on the collector is called Executioner's Calling. I'm pretty sure. So
It's definitely not. It's called death. It's like death and taxes or something like that.
collector hardly know where.
They're gonna rotate on this Herald here.
Possibly.
Doesn't look like Shawnee's gonna be able to contest that.
No, Isaac's charmed, but still gonna win this fight. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the hook is so big. Might go down to turret here actually.
Worth the trade, I think. No, he survives on like 10 HP.
goodness.
What in the hex? What in the hex tech?
There's not even anyone over there for Shawnee to come help.
Ezreal
They're
trying to claim
currently
that girl
diving
too.
the Nautilus, it looks like. Oh, there's no turret there. Never mind.
Oh, there was a turret there. I think they just won it not that long ago. And they're trying to push that wave up still. Honestly, one of the best Aatrox skins.
There's a couple.
Okay, but this one's pretty cool. This one's pretty cool. You can't say it's not cool. I mean,
I
look
like
at that.
the Blood Moon one. I think.
The only Blood Moon skin I think I like is the Fiddlesticks one.
The heck?
The heck what?
Those skins are good. They're also cheap. They're all blue.
Are they blue? I thought they were red by default.
Well, the skin color is red,
the
but
chroma.
the rarity is
yeah.
blue.
Oh, yeah.
So they're all like very cheap. I like Blood Moon Cannon.
I don't think I've seen Blood Moon Cannon actually.
He's red.
Oh yeah.
He's got a.
I think
white
all
mask.
the Blood Moon skins are red without the chroma.
I like the Coven ones too. Those are
The
dead
Coven
rare.
ones are great, yeah.
Why do you call them Coven? Why do you do that?
It's a accent thing, alright? It is. There is multiple ways to say certain words.
Is it like Vigo? Accent
That
thing?
is not not the same thing. That's just me being dumb. Oh, almost grabbed that too. If he had aimed ever so slightly towards his top side of his screen, he would have gotten that.
You can't predict the Flash. Well, you can't
He
predict
predicted
which direction he's gonna
Yeah,
flash.
he predicted the flash. He didn't predict which direction the flash was going.
That guy had like 6 different options of where he could have flashed there, and they all would have worked.
I mean, CSU is just grabbing this Drake again, and there's not really a whole lot that Shawnee can do about it.
Might get a big Bard ult.
You could get a big Bard ult, actually. He does have ult up.
Drake's not low enough to steal though.
It's not going to get in time, though. And yeah, the Bard's out of the way field.
From Mordekaiser. I think he wins this. Almost
Nope.
got one.
Alright, here we go. Jason really winning this tower. Isaac's deciding to go back up the top lane again and clear this wave.
Should get maybe 2 towers out of this.
Probably. I do think once Isaac grabs this tower, he's most likely going to back.
That would make sense.
Yeah, he's got some moolah. He's got some things to spend. He doesn't have a whole lot of items, I don't think. I mean, he has items. I don't think he spent a whole lot on his items so far. Octagon is alive.
Which Otacon?
Top lane. Yep.
I know they have different logos, but I don't know which one's which.
Tab check real quick. Does
It's the one that doesn't give you a bunch of.
how do we tell if
the revive
CSU
one, I think.
won or lost the boots?
Won or lost what?
The boots, the special boots.
They have the boots.
Okay.
Piece of strength.
Yes,
You
the feats of strength
can
and
see
everything.
the
Okay, yeah.
mark on it. They have a red outline.
No, I don't think I've seen a
It is
team.
malicious.
Yeah.
So this is the revive one, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
This is the
Well, the other one's not bad. It's
Yeah.
just not as good.
this is the OP one. That's the balance one.
If I'm gonna be honest, I think the better boots are better than the bottom lane one.
Well, the other one's good if you want to force a Baron fight directly after losing all your health to Otacon.
Location doesn't determine the scoring for Otacon. The location is determined by the amount of fighting, the amount of death. So the height of Otacon is determined by the number of.
So if you're saying, if I can tell my chemo where to place his mushrooms, what you're telling me? All right.
Oh no. Timo, please stop. Stop it now.
We need a Teemo player in here.
We really don't.
This
This is definitely going to be an interesting mid lane fight though, with Isaac's almost getting that grapple. Jason's probably gonna get another tower here.
Looks like Ezreal's going down to contest.
Or he's gonna get another kill.
Smart move by CSU here to go for Otacon while Jason's applying pressure down below.
And nobody knows where CSU went. Which I mean, they're probably about to see because the minions are about to kind of come past. Never mind, they're fighting wave, so they're not gonna ever see that this is happening.
I mean, they really don't have the facility to contest this.
I mean, yeah, they have no economy. They can't afford to lose another fight. And they've not been playing the best. Mordekaiser's kind of walking up lane here. Not going to be in
Looks like
time,
Jarvan's
though.
about to die.
Yeah. Shelly's dead, unfortunately.
Rest in peace.
Isaac's
Go
just fighting
straight to
mid
Baron.
lane for a minute, too. And yeah, we're just going to immediately grab Baron. I don't know why they're... I mean, I guess Jason does require 3 to kill at this point. He has the build.
Yeah. He has the Aatrox thing.
Yeah, he has the Aatrox build, so there's not a whole lot that they can really do.
They should bring back Aatrox self-revive.
He keeps Baron buff, by the way, because of Otacon.
Balanced.
Fun fact, if you want to have even more fun with Aatrox, your 4th item should always be, what's it called? Not just Black Cleaver. You can swap Black Cleaver with Eclipse if you really want to. You can go either or. I don't think he went with Black Cleaver because the only reason to grab Black Cleaver here is for Mordekaiser. And we have more than enough things on the team to deal with Mordekaiser right now.
Fun fact, if you're against full AP, Spirit Visage is a good item.
Yep.
No way.
Rooks.
Are you telling me that MR is good against AP?
It also gives you 25% healed and shield power.
I lost my train of thought about Aatrox now, and
I used to build full lethality Aatrox jungle.
that.
Aatrox jungle used to be really good for like 3 patches.
Yeah,
like 3 years ago.
any melee brawl champion with lethality just is unfair.
Lethality Aatrox was so good for like 2 days, and then they hotfixed it, and it was really sad.
Like, I'm glad they fixed lethality Warwick because that was just painful.
Lethality everything works. What are you talking about?
Lethality everything works, but Warwick used to be like virtually unkillable.
They have no vision, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know what their support's doing. Can we get
wins this fight?
Can we get a rank check on on who their support
big
is?
root by the bard.
I mean, their bard's at least hitting their skill shots.
Oh my goodness.
Nobody's playing
Jeez
vision.
Louise.
I mean, they fought tooth and nail against this Aatrox just to let CSU take mid tower.
I mean, that was a 4v1. I don't know what else you can do. It's a 4v1 and you barely won it.
They still have Otacon buff.
Yeah.
They do.
Isaac's just taking bot lane by himself while fighting off 2 people simultaneously. It's great. It's great. It's just great. Like,
He's got TP for coming
Uh-oh. Ezreal's in the Shadow Realm. Oh, we got 2v2 in the Shadow Realm.
okay, let's trade there. I think it was a bad trade for CSU, but I don't think it's going to mean anything right now. I do think Flying Red Tiger's going in really deep. That's going to be a death there. Okay, he's going to flash out, luckily. Making it out barely alive. I don't like how that play went, though. I think that was a little bit too greedy.
Oh, it got you at least one turn. With Jason back, you should be able to steal the second one right here.
Yeah. Jason just needs to die at this. Isaacs is coming in as well, just grabbing everything. He decided to just tank the turret shots up there. I don't know if anybody else watched that, but...
Yeah, this looks like game right now for CSU.
I mean, Jason does so much damage to the turrets. It's crazy.
Rex has to back off. At least for now.
I think it's good time to just reset. Get things back together. I don't think they need this this Elder Drake at all. I don't think they really need anything. If anything, if they want anything out of this, it's gonna be Baron, just to laugh, draw out the game longer than it needs to.
The fight going on in bottom jungle right now.
Oh, yep. Silas. Isaac's dead. He's dead, Jim.
Bard's been getting pretty good stuns off. I've seen that.
This Ezreal's 10 deaths in. That's unfortunate. I don't know how you do that, considering Ari's like one of the best mid laners in the game.
The Ezreal lane swapped early into Jason, correct?
And then fed Jason, I'm assuming.
Did Bard follow at any point, or was it kind of just a...
I saw like 3 frames of the early. One of those
Alright,
frames
alright.
was Aatrox and Nautilus top left.
Okay. Okay, so Aqualad came and helped.
Listen, the Bard's playing well in terms of team fights and just normal tactics. Where's the vision?
Bard doesn't need vision. He's got 61 of those things.
We have no vision right now because I don't think we need it. But
I don't think there's a single ward on the map.
this is
their team.
Oh yeah, they have
This is our team.
Their Ezreal has 7 vision score.
We have vision.
This Ezreal is a true ADC player. He's placed 2 wards all game.
He's placed 2 wards all game and he keeps missing skill shots. Oh, he finally
he's
landed
hitting
one.
them. He's hitting them. Okay.
He landed one. I don't think Trinity Force Ezreal's the best way to go.
Pretty good.
It's good. I don't think it was great going up against this with a Peel Bard.
I'm pretty sure that's like the main build.
That is the main build when you have proper support. You have a Peel instead of a Engage.
What else do you build on Ezreal?
Nothing.
Yeah, you build Trinity Force and Manamune, and then you figure it out from there.
Alright, I'm swapping places with you.
Alright.
You just come back here.
All right, and we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna see CSU ban Milio again. Definitely don't want to see that Enchanter side coming out from Shawnee State. We're gonna see Mbessa get banned once more. To no surprise, honestly.
Yeah, you don't want to see Jason on Mbessa.
No, Jason, that's like unironically, it's not even that it's a broken character, it's just a good movement character, and Jason uses it to peel and just get away with so much shenanigans. We're gonna see the Skarner ban here.
Woo woo. A lot of support bans coming out here.
Shawnee State wants to play Enchanters. We don't want to play against Enchanters. CSU's third ban here.
Wukong. He did just get nerfed. Although, it didn't look like horribly bad. It was definitely a pretty big nerf, though. I think it was his W cooldown at all levels. Got longer by 2 seconds.
Which definitely decreases his clear time by a solid like 10-12 seconds.
It was Wukong jungle targeted ban, so they want to make sure he was still playable top lane. They also lowered the attack speed he gets from his E by, I believe, 5 or 10% at every level.
Seeing a Jinx get played here. The Syndra ban coming back. They really don't want to play against Syndra. We can't see Ari come out, though.
Shawnee actually played that last round. Can't do that this round.
Can't play Nautilus either. Makes me wonder. We're gonna see picked by Shawnee State here. We're seeing Varus. We could see Nami. We could see Rel get played here. We could see Amumu actually too. Amumu is very solid with Varus at the moment in terms of support.
I think if you know how to play it, you play Rel.
We're gonna see the Braum. Okay. Braum Varus, I don't know.
I like Rel more.
I like Rel better. I even like Pike better. Like, there's just... I would even prefer Mordekaiser better. Like, come on, Braum with Varus?
Braum gives some peel, but I feel like Rel just gives you so much more.
Yeah.
And she pulls them into the, like, Q range. I feel like your combo's better. There's
at that point, just play... Yep, there's Nami. Makes sense. At that point, just play Karthus support. Like, or Karthus ADC.
Karthus ADC.
Karthus can be played anywhere still. He's still one of the most versatile and broken champions in this game.
You know what? Don't talk about versatile when Gragas is in this game, okay?
That's fair. Gragas can be played anywhere.
I hate that guy. I got filled top lane earlier against the Gragas. That was like the worst time of all time. Killed me 0 times. Killed my mid laner 7 times. I was counting.
There we go. We're probably going to see Cassante go up against the Jax, I assume.
Yeah.
It's either going to be Jax, Gragas, however you say his name. Malphite. Interesting. That could also be mid lane pick, though. It could also be the cursed jungle pick that I discussed with Ty Munster one time. And then, out of nowhere, the other team actually played jungle Malphite, and we were losing it.
There's the Galio ban.
Yeah, the Galio ban to keep Kha'Zix off of it. Makes sense. They basically just banned both of Kha'Zix's best mid laners, with the exception to Tristana here.
The Tristana mid.
And Zhao getting banned.
They don't think it's a jungle Malphite, unfortunately. They don't see it coming.
That's either mid or top. If it was jungle Malphite, I might actually lose it. Who are they gonna ban now? Orianna probably. That's what I'd ban if I was trying to target Kha'Zix.
I just keep banning the mid laners.
Ivern, interesting. They really don't want the Ivern. They're afraid of the Ivern. I mean, granted, Ivern last patch did get buffed, and he had the
Ivern's
fastest.
very good.
He had
Yeah.
the fastest jungle clear ever since like I want to say patch 10. So
Bye.
and that's Vi. Yeah. Interesting. I wonder if that's a targeted ban because
I think it is.
yeah.
Still not expecting a jungle Malphite. What the heck?
I don't think it's jungle Malphite. It's probably top or mid. It's funny thing. Going Malphite against Cassante doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I can kind of see how it's okay. A Moo jungle.
A Mumu support, Braum top.
That no. Braum top would just. I don't think that'd be something you could do. It'd be very hard.
Ever since they got rid of Divine Thunder, top lane supports have not been as good. Top lane Leona used to be like so good for no reason because Divine Thunder was such a broken item.
Orianna, yep. I called it. They should have banned Orianna, man. That was literally Kha'Zix's last mid laner, with exception to Tristana there.
We'll see some kind of brawler. I had to guess, or maybe
If
a
I'm gonna
brand.
have to guess, I wonder brand.
I think it'd either be brand or some kind of brawler. Depends what angle.
We have
they go
seen
for.
Tim pull a Gwen jungle before. Nocturne makes
There's the
sense.
brawler.
Yep. What I'd like to see is the Morgana jungle come back.
That
Still
was like
good.
the fastest clear in the game for a couple patches.
Like summer of season 14. It's still good. Still very
It was
good.
MSI like 2 years ago. It was like Morgana and Brand jungle had the two fastest clears.
No, you want to see a crazy jungle. Nunu and Wallop right now are also pretty fast.
Malphite top, it looks like.
You know what they need to do with Quinn? They
Quinn?
just need to rework Quinn as a jungler.
Okay.
The movement, the gank opportunities, the blindness.
I mean, she's already got enough gank opportunities.
Yeah, I mean, like when you think about it, it just like.
Just play Quinn mid.
But then you just get outpoked and outranged by everything. Then you can't do anything. It's
That's
just-
your own fault.
It's your own.
That's
fault.
your own fault for playing Quinn. Okay.
Quinn jungle. Hear me out. Hear me out, right? Quinn jungle.
I recommend skipping.
All right, well, this is gonna be the most boring 3.5 minutes of our lives.
If Quinn is your favorite champion, I'm sorry, but your champion's really
Hey,
bad.
listen, they basically gave Evelyn an 18% damage buff on her E, and I'm all for it.
Unrelated.
That is unrelated, and it's only technically applied if you have scaling from AP and you hit them with a W before you
It's
hit
gonna
them with
happen
the E.
once a game, but it's really funny when it does happen.
What do you mean it's I pull it off multiple times per game. What do you mean?
Don't listen to this guy.
I literally do it every single time I gank.
And I love Nocturne in Teamfight Tactics.
Nocturne, yeah.
Build 3 Rage Blades on Nocturne. He attacks like 7 times a second. It's really funny.
They'll put Rage Blade on Fizz.
The warrior spirit
He's
is
not even
never
in
broken.
TFT.
Oh,
Guy's a fake.
I am a fake. I don't play TFT. I don't think I've played TFT once.
The Medardas do not forgive.
I have a
or
bunch of the
forget.
things unlocked
If
for
I want
TFT.
your
I just don't
opinion,
use them.
I'll beat it out of
Play
you.
it. It's fun every once in a while.
Nah. This bot lane and this mid lane are about to just be terrible. I don't think Annie can really do much against Orianna.
Annie's not in a very good spot right now.
No.
She's kind of just getting power creeped currently.
Like, she can't do anything
She-
until level 6. That's literally...
Well, even when she's level 6, so much power is put into the R that if they just kill Tibbers, you're basically not a champion until Tibbers is back.
Yeah.
It's really bad right now. They need to, like... She used to have, like, at least a decent shield where you could play her as support. But they nerfed her shield and put more power into Tibbers, and it's like, oh, well. Like, you can't kill anyone without Tibbers. So if they kill Tibbers, you just lose.
Basically.
Also really mana hungry, despite the fact that she gets cooldown or mana refresh on minion kill. Just because she's got like 300 base mana and her shield takes like 60. It's absurd.
Alright, spectator delay of 2 minutes 45 seconds here.
Let's go.
I think what I'm expecting mostly here is Nami wave with a Nocturne dive into a team fight is just going to win every time.
Yeah.
Because Orianna's going to have that splash damage from her stuff. Cassante is just going to have the stuns to follow up with the Nami wave. And then Jinx is just going to walk up and press buttons.
I expect top and mid lane to be very aggressive early for CSU side, because Annie literally can't do anything about Orianna. And Malphite really can't tank Cassante, at least until... Even with the ult, I don't know if you'd be able to kill Cassante. I don't think you have the damage for it.
Not until, like, past mid-game. The only concern here right now that I'm having is this Mumu getting ahead of Nocturne. Getting some good ganks off on mid lane. I do think there's opportunity for the Amumu to just shut down Kha'Zix here.
Yeah, definitely a more aggressive jungle pick early.
The good thing here is that for bot lane, while Nami's not the best enchanting pair with Jinx, the good part about Nami going into a matchup against an engaged support, kind of like Braum, is the sense of, like, if either of them approach on bot lane, they just get bubbled.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get free peel for Jinx. Or you get a free, just charge in with Jinx and then a free kill or trade. Which, like, it's not the best textbook-wise. Data-wise, Nami's not the best when you look at this team composition. But when you look at the situation on bot lane here, I do think it's the best
Good
enchanter
pick, yeah.
if you're going to pick an enchanter to pair with this Jinx here.
When's the Fizz support gonna get pulled out? That's my question.
The Kindred support?
Fizz support?
Oh, Fizz? No.
Yeah. I need Jhin to be good. Got some cool skins I want to see him used. So funny when people count to 4.
4. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. What are you looking for? Oh. What you can also do is
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn. Ravage. Minions have spawned.
All right, things are starting off. A little bit of a skirmish going on this red down here. They decided to invade. I don't.
CSU went for a aggressive play to try and catch the Annie top, like towards the enemy red buff. They're kind of just let Shawnee walk down for free.
Yeah, they're gonna let them walk down for free here. The one thing that we do want to see keep going on here is CSU kind of take this jungle space, not worry about leveling with the minions here. It's gonna rotate back, get the wave. We're gonna see that happen here from the rest of CSU too. We're gonna see Tim rotate off after taking some damage to Raptors first. He's gonna clear that super fast actually. From missing off that shield shot.
I don't know which probabilities are which. That is Q.
That
I think it's his Q.
it is Q, I'm pretty sure. It's either Q or E, I don't remember.
I think W's the big wall, right?
Yes.
I think E is the jump. 'Cause E is normally the movement ability. I could stun off. Not quite.
Yep.
Looks like Malphite actually took a grasp here. Maybe help a little early in these skirmishes.
I do also think he has cut down. Either he's going full mage or
I think he's just playing the early game.
Yeah.
Invade here for CSU, gonna pick up first blood.
yeah, that Braum just says no more. I'm backing out. I mean, you can't really do much against a Nami in this situation. And
Might be a
just
kill
get
on
bubbled, that's a
Braum right
kill.
here.
Yep. Never mind, he gets his
Oh.
shield out just in time. Next hit that he does take, though, whether it's from Nami's E, decking with the Jinx ability, or just another Q, is basically going to be certified death for the Braum here. I almost said Rom, like I'm playing Paladins over here. Speaking of dead games that I was good at that I wish would come back.
That's an interesting Q.
It's not an interesting Q, I do think it's a good pick off on the Nami, it's a free kill. Nami
Never.
can't really do much at that point. Flying Red Tiger sticking around for too long there.
I never understand a Mumu's Q hitbox. It's so much bigger than I think it is every time.
It's great, it's toilet paper. It's like TPing somebody's house, you know?
Never done that.
Just gotta think about
Don't
it that
know.
way. Gotta think about it that way. Kaizak's and Jason doing surprisingly well. Jason's kind of neutral right now with this Malphite, but Kaizak's is, in a sense, going to be ahead of this Andy at some point soon.
He's actually doing a pretty good job of keeping the Malphite off the wave right now.
I mean, yeah, 21 CS, you're effectively 12 CS down right now.
Malphite burned a lot of his mana for those early skirmishes.
So did the Malphite, though.
Yeah, that's what I said. The Malphite.
I could have sworn you...
Anyway,
I
Malphite
could've
burned a lot of his mana, and he's very mana hungry. So you see some Malphites get like parts of the components for Frozen Heart very early, just because he's so mana dependent.
Yeah, that's a immediately no. Ooh,
Big bubble.
That is a big bubble. As soon as Aqualad saw that movement, he was like, no thanks. I'm not getting farmed today, thanks.
Looks like both top laners gonna reset here.
Yep.
Spiritua's already up 20 CS on the Samumu. Early invade, picking up that early kill, really put in a lot of work. As we kind of, oh, this is a big ult. Not enough though.
Isaac's
Might pick up the kill still.
flashes out. We're not going to see him if he lives or dies.
He
At the
lived.
moment, but
I
he
think
does
I think
live.
Tibbers disappeared. I think that's why
Yeah.
I moved. Had to burn flash here. Not exactly what you wanted, but as we said earlier, Tibbers very strong. Annie not very strong.
Seeing Beard's Weird try to get a free +1 on this Braum.
Might be able to do something here with Isaac's roaming in.
Somehow, man, somehow.
He's a Moo fuse. Jason TP just a little bit too late. He might be able to win this fight. There's a Malphite R.
Yeah, Jason's surprisingly sustaining himself well. That's going to be 2 kills there.
Isaac's is very hard. Cassante is very hard to kill early game, especially if you don't have sustained damage. Like they didn't have a Varus or like some ADC up there to kind of burst him down. And we just saw Annie already use her R combo, so not much they can do there. Basically just 3 tanks and half the champion.
Spectre's Cowl getting purchased here by Cassante. That's actually huge. It's going to boost his HP recovery there. Along with the Goddesses tier, whatever it's called.
Here the goddess.
Yeah, tier of the Goddess. Probably going for Fibbulwinter.
Yeah. I'd assume so.
And he just flashed over to escape.
Who knows? Maybe we'll see the Forbidden Lethality build on Cassante.
Have you seen the sweeper build?
No.
Where he picks up Mana Musume instead?
Yeah, that's what I meant. He gets that and Eclipse.
Yep. And he just
And then
starts sweeping
you
people.
can build Spear of Sojin.
He gets Kraken Slayer. I don't think he can actually build Kraken Slayer, but
I don't think that would work.
he doesn't do enough autos, yeah.
He's a Q champion.
Pick up the Short's Tooth.
Man, could you just imagine how good Samira would be if she like procced melee effects instead of range effects?
It'd be so messed up,
Like
though.
you could build direct gauge. You get the full effect. Dermis going on for his dragon. Flying Red Tiger. Caught a little opposition here. Might still be able to pick up. Yeah, woo!
This Drake is putting in so much work here.
Huge dodge. Oh my goodness, 5 HP.
Fourth Kaizen's is gonna be left alone. He's gotta get back to lane.
I just might be able to stop. Here's Jason. Yeah, it's another one.
Jason claims it.
Do we fight the Drake with 20
No.
HP?
Most definitely not. Most
Here
certainly
comes
not.
Daniel.
Isaac's
Isaac
dead for
might be
that.
dead.
Oh no, he flashed. He flashed. He's safe.
Tibbers is a menace.
Timbers, man. I don't even know what you can do about that. It's so fast.
Once they have Malignance, you're actually just in trouble. Malignance Tibbers is a problem.
Well, at the very least, he doesn't seem to be doing any damage to Jason, so...
Yeah. Spectre's Owl, I think. Whatever that component is.
Yep.
Put in some work. I don't know my components, I just know my full item.
Alright, bot lane doing bot lane things. Not a whole lot of anything going on here.
You see Isaacs and Jason swap lanes.
I mean, last game was so much more exciting. That's because CSU got such an early lead.
Yeah, we missed this part of the game last time.
Also, I just realized SSU and CSU are supposed to be on the other side. We're on blue, not red. We have 8 kills, not 4, chat.
Things are going good, chat. Don't worry. Oh, oh. Beardred's got a kill. There's a double kill.
Alright, and we are good now. That's all taken care of here. We're gonna see Oriana go to top lane.
Yeah.
Probably to put pressure on the Malphite.
Yeah, we saw a bit of that.
Because the Malphite's already started the
that.
build in the Bambis, and I think CSU got wind of that, and they're like, alright, well, let's go mess with them. He's already started his build.
Yeah,
he's no longer going mage build.
If he didn't have the, whatchamacallit, armor, whatever that one's called, he could have still been going into Hall Radiance, but at this point, fairly obvious that he's building into Sunfire.
Some Jason make a return to top lane, though.
Shawnee trying to set up this Drake here. Have the Amumu hovering bot side.
They really want this Drake. They don't want to sacrifice the Drake again. I mean, I don't think anyone's really tried to get this Drake. Successfully, at least.
Not quite.
Nocturnal will pop out. See the dive there.
And there's the combo.
Who's dead? They get
Bubble.
a Drake. Never mind, we have a
There's the
Annie. That is the fastest Annie death I think I've seen in a while.
If Annie had Malignance, Beatrice might have been in trouble there, but
She does have Millennials.
just bought it off that death.
She's got Millennials. What is Kaizek Sub going to do?
I wonder how that works. If you die and buy Malignance, does it start rocking on their already casted tippers?
No. It activates when you cast, not while it's casted.
Alright. That's no fun. Let me sell my items, buy Malignance. I missed when I could buy 6 items. Let me get 6 Malignance Annie build right now. 6 Thornmail Ram is when.
Do you remember 6 jetpack, Hextech jetpacks? And you'd put them all
7
on set.
dashes.
You'd put them all on set, and you would just come flying in with all these magic missiles, and then you'd do like your whole kit, and they would already be almost dead. And then the rest of your team just comes in and sweeps.
Yeah. I really enjoyed 6 Thornmail Ramis because you like 2-shot people and they shot you. It was really funny.
So glad Thornmail changed.
I'm not.
I mean, you could. Nothing's stopping you from buying 6 Bambi Cinders and just walking up to people.
There actually is some stopping you. You only buy 1.
It only does 1 damage, yeah.
Well, no, you can only buy one. You can't build all Radiant and whatchamacallit, right? You can only build one of them.
I think you could still buy multiples.
I don't think so. I think you only buy one. Like, it's... I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I don't remember. That's how the items worked like 2 years ago. I don't know if something changed.
I'm back.
Jason is terrorizing this AD right now. That was a little disrespectful.
He just smacks the Gromp.
What does the Gromp do to you, Jason? I think he just got tibbered.
He does look like it, yes.
Oh, there's tibbers.
This Braum is so bulky though, it's so good.
Patriots get one.
Fortunately, playing Red Tiger, not able to do enough damage with that. Oh, you're gonna see the Nocturne though, come in and clean it up.
Way to use the blast plant there.
Crazy work.
CSU closing in on a game 2 victory here.
5-6 really wants this tower. He needs the econ. I mean, no, he doesn't. He's gotten 11 assists. What am I talking about? The only person that needs the econ right now is Jason.
Yeah.
And I guess technically
he's got
Jinx,
like 4 towers.
I'm gonna talk about who has 4 towers. That's, I'm pretty sure Isaacs has 4 towers right now.
I think they both have 4 towers.
No, there's only 5 towers taken.
I don't know. Yep.
Actually, no. Jason has 2. Isaacs has 3.
And Future needs to do a better job sharing. 11 kills, 1 assist. What bad, dude. Not cool.
He's an opportunity killer. He's fast.
This guy stole all my kills. This guy's gonna have 10,000 more damage than me, but he stole all my kills. All comes out here.
Gonna go flying straight into absolutely everyone.
I don't know how much damage it did, but or if we got Braum shielded. We'll
I'm
never
hoping
know.
it hit somebody. Turn's finally coming up. Yeah, Jason really
I
missed
mean,
this.
they really don't have anyone to put pressure on Jason right now besides the Varus.
I just want them to end this.
It looks like they're trying right now. That's one in the tower. There's another one. There's the third. Just a Mumu back to defend.
With a Shelly out.
Will they get the Shelly victory? No. First gonna take it down.
This is just a really dead Amumu. That's so unfortunate. No matter who you grappled into there was no saving yourself.
It's a quick victory here.
Before first Baron even. Jeez.
Significantly before 7 minutes.
Well, that's a wrap, ladies and gents. CSU wins 2-0 against Shawnee. And NACE.
Is that their first NACE match of the?
Yes, first NACE of the season, I'm pretty sure.
Good way to start the season.
NACE isn't that
dominating
bad,
victory.
but I mean, we are in Fearless, which is a tier above where we were last year in comparison, but still, 6 kills versus 24, plus the 48 assists, just spreading out that econ. That's just, oof.
Yeah, we took a lot of gank opportunities that game. Had a lot of roams going on. I want to see that more from CSU.
What I want to see more of is less Malphite from top lane Timothy.
I think Malphite needs to be
Look at
demoted
Kaizix's damage. He was carrying hard, dude.
I don't know. Jason has 14k damage taken. Beardwood has 19k damage taken.
You know that also includes monsters, though, so...
No.
Yes, it does.
No.
The stuns, though, are where it's at with Nocturne. Look at that.
Sounds like my Vanguards and Marvel Rivals. I have 70,000 damage taken, guys. How'd we lose?
Maybe you shouldn't be taking damage.
Yeah.
You're taking that damage.
If you took less damage, we would have won.
Yeah, if you played space, we might have won, man. What the heck?
All right, that's a wrap for the night, guys. Thank you for stopping by. We'll catch you again actually not tomorrow. I don't think we have any games tomorrow. Thursday and Friday we have some Overwatch games though, so definitely stop on by. We might have something else come up as well if there's a reschedule. So don't be shy. Have a nice Wednesday and a nice Tuesday evening, guys. Eat something tasty. Good night.